If you're into vanilla perfumes just as much as I am, then stick around because this is part 2 of me breaking down all of the vanilla infused fragrances that I have. So this will hopefully help you with your selection in trying out new vanilla fragrances. If you're into rich, warm, yet still sexy vanillas, we're gonna get into these two. This is the most expensive perfume that I own, and it is my signature evening scent. And that is Spiritueuse Double Vanille by Guerlain. I actually got this in a tester because I was looking for this evening signature. You can wear this all day round, but I was looking for an evening vibe, and I wanted it to be vanilla, but also still kind of spicy, smoky, but in a powdery way. And I thought that that was a scent that didn't exist until I smelled this one, and especially smelled it on my skin. So the top note is incense, and that is what gives it that smokiness, but without it being woody or heavy. You got pink pepper, you got bergamot. In the heart, you got ylang ylang, rose, jasmine, and cedar. The base is vanilla and benzoin, and it really gives it this like aged candlelight vanilla rummy feel, but it doesn't smell too boozy. With a lot of like boozy fragrances or booze infused fragrances, they smell really masculine on me, but this, after the dry down, smells so sexy yet powdery. Yeah, it's intense, but also so elegant. That's the best way I can describe this. I've never had a fragrance like this before with a smoky element that is still light, and that makes it the perfect like all-time, whenever, wherever you are wearing perfume. Then we go to the, I would call this the on steroids version of the one that I just showed you. And this is the Tinhar Le Couvent de Minime. French, I'm not good at French. Obviously has a vanilla note, but also wood and mandarin. This is a very woody, smoky, warm, cozy vanilla. It's very minimalistic, I would say, but it's high on the woody note. It's quite heavy, and that's why I can really appreciate this during winter time. In the evening, it's a very specific moment that I like to wear this. I cannot stand this as a daytime fragrance, to be honest. It's just too heavy for me, but yeah, during the evenings, it's super sexy. It has a masculine touch without it being masculine, if that makes sense. I think that both of these really have that unique scent that people will compliment you on regardless, because it isn't like anything that they've ever smelled before. And I think that that's why I'm gravitating towards them, because they're just a little bit different. They're not that mainstream. I haven't seen that many people talk about it. I think obviously when it comes to this one, also due to its price point, but it just has a unique scent fragrance to it that is kind of hard to describe, but you can pinpoint it as soon as you hear the fragrance notes. So this category is done, but do stick around for part 3, because then we're gonna get into the more floral and skin-like vanillas.